You've heard him on various other podcasts in the past, including Mixtape. And Coley he felt like he was a natural fit for this show because he does most of the conspiracy writing here at Barstool, and he's just really into long, rambling conversations about crazy shit. So I felt like we should reach out to him, and we'll have him on as much as he would like to be on the show, but he's going to make his debut, his macrodosing debut this week. So Coley, it's good to have you.
I'm thrilled to be here, but it's very strange how much you've attached to this Blimp thing. Like, you've almost taken it from me. It's become your Blimp thing.
I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to put a spotlight on your Blimp takes because I feel like I haven't heard it. It's such a mind-blowing statistic how few blimps there are in the world. We should be discussing that every day. It should be like a main topic of conversation. And I brought it up on the last show, and Arian guessed, you guessed like 9 blimps, right? And
yeah, I guess 9, yeah.
And there are how many, Coley?
This is really what infuriates me the most about it. Like, if you Google how many blimps there are in Google, like you Google anything, Google just gives you the answer in that like rectangle box. But for blimps, this is what Google tells you. They got the MetLife Snoopy blimp smiling right in your fucking face. The general consensus is that there are between 20 and 25 blimps. My biggest problem with that, I would wager all of us here today could count to 25. I don't want to step out on too many ledges too early, but I think most of us can count to 25. That's not a high enough number to not have an exact number of blimps.
Yeah, how do you lose a blimp?
Hindenburg, that was the only lost blimp I know of.
Good point.
They're constantly being deconstructed and scrapped, some of them, depending on advertising.
I would love to buy a blimp.
Yeah.
Like a blimp that gets put out to stud, essentially. It's like, hey, we're going to break this down and sell it for parts. If anybody out there is selling a blimp, let me know because I'm down. But the people at Goodyear got mad, and they said that it was fake news. I think that they're trying to say that there are more blimps that are currently in commission than there actually are. But, Coley, would you like...
You know what, man? This is a hot take. Fuck blimps.
Fuck blimps. You've made a very, very powerful enemy, Arian.
What? They don't do anything.
Skywriting is actually way more economic.
But they cover golf tournaments, Arian.
You got drones for that nowadays. They're inefficient.
But they're loud.
Fuck blimps.
What would you rather, a blimp or a hot air balloon?
Hot air balloon. No question.
It's insane.
Do they have any blimp conventions? No. Fiestas? No. I grew up in Albuquerque, New Mexico. There's a balloon fiesta where it's the biggest balloon fiesta in the world at hot air balloons, and you go and you eat burritos and drink hot chocolate all in the morning. You see like hundreds and hundreds and maybe even 1,000 blimps go in the air. Air balloons.
Air balloons. Yeah. I feel like
air balloons.
You're only allowed to have one blimp within probably per state up in the air at a time. I've never seen dueling blimps, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me because you can drive a blimp, you can steer a blimp, right? But you can't steer a hot air balloon. It just goes wherever the wind takes you.
Like Hancock, they get stronger when they're away from each other.
Yeah.
Another interesting number. How many aircraft carriers do you think the U.S. has?
Oh, it can't be that many, right?
They're
huge.
Active or total?
Active.
Fine aircraft.
Because active,
carrier.
I know it's really small. It's like 4.
Yeah, aircraft carrier. You mean like current in the military that is able to be deployed? Because we've got one right off the coast here in the Hudson River.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
That's sunk in the mud.
The one that Nick Cage jumped off of in National Treasure.
The Intrepid.
Yeah.
No, I think Big T's actually completely wrong. I think there's like a shit ton of them.
No,
No,
they're too big.
There's 3 last time I checked.
That makes sense.
And then think about how many, and then another one that makes sense, but think about this, how many battleships do you think are actively?
I don't even know what
Like,
the difference.
Maybe that's what I was thinking about.
So there are
7.
I think there's 9 battleships.
I'm fucking good at this.
Yeah. So, but I don't think there's any conclusive number of how many deep water submarines there are.
Yeah, those are secret.
Yeah, they're just everywhere.
Uh-huh.
They're basically aircraft carriers, battleships are obsolete. Nuclear subs, like, way more effective.
Mm-hmm. How do you pronounce that word again?
Obsolete.
No, the other one.
Nuclear sub.
Nuclear.
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 No, it's nuclear. He's right.